Welcome back, guys. Kibla Ahmed out here.
What's happening, guys? G-Man out here in Hong Kong. It's 4:30 in the morning. Can't sleep, so I figure let's do this shit.
Yeah, no, that's right. It's about 9:30 over here in the UK. You're welcome, guys. 37 podcasts. This is issue 37. Can you believe that? We've been doing this for almost coming close to a year, bro. It was just after Idris was born, right?
Yeah, it was just after he was born. Yeah. 37 weeks non-stop, which is amazing, bro.
Yeah, no,
shows commitment, shows that, that we're on this thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Non-stop. Like I say, man, whatever country we're in, whatever time it is,
we do it.
On it.
We do it.
Sorry if I'm a bit tired, man. I just can't sleep. Thing is, I'm tired, bro, but I can't sleep. So I just figured, there's no point laying in bed. Let's do something productive.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's all about that, bro. It's all about that. If I don't keep my mind busy, even if I can't sleep, then it's like time wasted, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't want to waste it.
Especially when I'm jet lagged. When I come from the UK, there's no point laying in bed and not sleep and not doing anything. You know what I mean? When you're wide awake. That's why I go out training in the mornings or something like that. Like a good solution to my jet lag is go to bed around 9-10, right? Wake up around 1 because you're jet lagged. Go out training, man. Go running, do a gym session, whatever. By the time I finish, it's about 4 a.m. still. Sleep till 7. It's actually a good solution.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to take some of that in. I've started, so I'm gonna go for it. Guys, I apologize. I don't know why it looks like Bangladesh in the background. The color tones all messed up and shit. Because usually it's quite bright in there, isn't it?
Yeah. Why? What is it? The light?
I don't know. The lights are on, bro. I think my laptop camera is starting to lose. I think
because you don't. No. Generally, we don't do this during your nighttime.
Yes,
it's always your daytime.
Yeah, that's right.
The sun's not brighting through. Yeah. That's right.
Well, anyway, guys, apologies for the Bangladeshi background and color tones, but not much. I don't think much has happened. I've posted a lot of stuff on my Facebook, guys, and I'm not sure if you follow my Facebook. As much as you see my artwork, you'll get to see all sorts of comic, geeky, movie news, anything related to the 80s and 90s, everything will be up on my page. Follow my page, Kibla Ahmed Art. If you guys are on Instagram, our links have come up, Gilman187, Kibla Ahmed Art. Follow us on our Instagram pages. But yeah, G-Man, what's the latest, bro? Go through what you had in mind to discuss, and then I'll go through mine as well.
Alright, cool, man. Alright, so I saw something about Craven the movie, Craven the Hunter, the movie.
So they want to do like a solo movie.
So it looks like Sony is, they got the rights over the Spider-Man villains, right? So it looks like they're just trying to make as much money as possible off those villains, which makes sense.
No, it does make sense, but it's like Craven's not a big ass character unless you have Mr. Spider-Man in it. Who's gonna go watch a Craven movie? Like, yes, we know them from the comic books and the cartoons. We know them from the cartoons. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, me and you will go watch it. Who else knows about this film, bro?
Exactly. No, I agree. Because they also spoke about Morbius the vampire.
Yes, we did speak about that recently, didn't we?
Yeah. So listen, man. This is my theory again. Because also Craven is involved with Black Panther as well, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Listen, I read something about them making the movie on that. I don't know what Sony's doing, right? Because you can, especially use Venom as an example, right? Maybe the first one's amazing and everyone loves it. Cool. Then you make a number 2. And then you make a number 3. But how far can you go without putting Spider-Man in that universe? You know what I'm trying to say? You're gonna hit with these characters. You're gonna hit
a window,
a wall.
A wall, yeah.
And that's it. You won't be able to go anywhere from there because you're not involved in Spider-Man in that universe.
No, that's so true.
So I don't know where they're gonna take it, man. But yeah, listen. If they make that movie, we'll catch it. I'm sure we will. We'll figure it out. It'll be amazing. Well, I don't know if it'll be amazing, but we'll definitely watch it as fans, but to build that sort of character with no one else knowing anything about him, I don't know what their plan is.
Yeah, that's a bit rogue, bro.
Yeah.
I think the studio's going a bit rogue now because I think, like how you remember when all these superhero movies came out in the 80s, like the late 70s and 80s, the original Marvel movies, the basic ones, yeah?
Yeah.
They had a little phase where they each movie studios were bringing out different characters, and they were like basic movies. They were like they didn't have the technology, but they still forced it. Like we're coming to that era now where superhero movies are really the shit now. People want to go see that. It's what's the word, man?
The trend or
The
something?
trend, yeah, that's exactly the word I'm looking for. It's the trend now, isn't it? So as much as I don't want it to phase out or want it to die, it will eventually, bro. Because can you imagine over the past 10 years, there's only been like a handful of original movies that have come out.
Yeah, and that's
so,
from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, they really made it the trend. Let's be real.
No, of course.
Before that, when all the other movies were coming out, be it the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Fox was trying to bring all these movies out.
Yeah.
Sony had Spider-Man. Yes, they were amazing, but there wasn't a trend of superhero movies. Once Marvel came out with this plan, they made it a trend.
Yeah.
Now everyone's on it. Everyone's on this Marvel thing.
No.
Building up.
No, I was gonna say, guys, this is not what do you call it? What you think it is? It's not a doobie. I'm just rolling up for tomorrow. I've got a long journey tomorrow, so.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so Marvel's made it a trend. I don't know what Sony's game is. Maybe they're in contract saying, all right, well, if you guys got the villains, you got to make movies. So maybe they're in contract and they're going to force in movies.
Very true. Because that's what they say. If they don't make a movie every couple of years, then the rights go back to the comic books.
Yeah,
I think it's just Yakub, bro.
What's that?
It's just Yakub.
Oh, okay. I'm going to put on silent anyway.
Yeah.
I want no distractions.
Yeah,
so let's see. I mean, like with Venom, like I say, like there's this bittersweet that I want it to fail, so they just, get Tom Holland, Spider-Man involved and whatnot, because that's what you want to see. However, what will be smart is, though, and what will be great is, say if this movie is amazing, Venom, right? Tom Hardy obviously is going to smash it. He becomes our Venom. We're like, man, this is awesome, amazing, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Then you're going to be more hyped to see Tom Holland Spidey and Tom Hardy's Venom in one movie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, because they've built Spider-Man already, absolutely amazing. If they build Venom to a point where you're like, oh my god, that was amazing, then to see them in one screen together will be off the hook. You know what I'm trying to say? So it could be a smart move by not introducing him right now, but it could also fail. So let's see what they do, man. I think if it's successful, then the big thing to do is get that Spider-Man involved, and then you got a big boy film right there, Venom and Spider-Man.
Of course. See, that's another thing that was bugging me as well the other day, because now it's not going to be a symbiote that came off Peter Parker. So the webbing and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I mean, in the trailer we've seen no webbing. We've just seen him, the symbiote, going out there.
That's right. So, it's interesting where they're going to take this. I know that he's going to be more of a vigilante in this one, like an anti-hero sort of vigilante. So
they were part of that vigilante crew anyway, with him and Bullseye. I'm trying to remember what it's called, man.
The Thunderbolts.
Yeah, that's it. So they were part of that crew anyway, which they were kind of vigilante criminal type. They were like Suicide Squad in a way.
Exactly. It was Marvel's Suicide Squad. No, you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see, man. All the best for Kraven the Hunter if they do it. I'm not going to hold back on our project.
I think someone spoke about this a while ago, man. Like, get him involved with Black Panther. To be honest, I didn't read much Black Panther, so I don't know how much Kraven was involved.
Yeah.
But apparently he was massively involved, and it makes sense. Black Panther, Wakanda, Kraven's a hunter. He's probably killing a panther. Black Panther has to get involved. I don't know, some shit like that.
Oh, but, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'd say get involved.
Let's see what happens. What else was there, bro? Something about...
I read, so Quentin Tarantino is making a movie about the Manson family murder.
Oh,
so they were famous, I don't know the history properly, but they were like a famous family that got murdered in the US back in the days.
Yeah.
And the reason why I read it is because they just casted their Bruce Lee, because Bruce Lee was involved in that era. Like, I think he was close with the Manson family. I remember seeing it in a couple of his Bruce Lee documentaries, and that little portion comes up when the murders happen.
That's right. That's right.
So
they casted Bruce Lee already.
They've casted a Bruce Lee. No one that I know of, basically, but I think it was I think he's done some TV shows or stuff like that in Asia.
Right.
I'm not sure though, but they've casted a Bruce Lee for for the movie. But I think Bruce Lee's probably obviously got a little scene in it. I don't think he's not well involved, but you know, Tarantino's got amazing. Actually, you know what it could be? So I was watching Fat Man and Batman 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And Kevin Smith kept on saying that Tarantino has blocked off the streets a couple blocks down to make a movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's that. I think it's in. I think the Manson murder happened in LA. I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, Kevin Smith kept on talking about Tarantino's just around the corner making a movie. Everyone go and watch it and whatnot. It was taking a piss, but it could be based on that, man. But anyway, Tarantino, man, we know him as an interesting filmmaker. He's well influenced by people like John Woo and whatnot. He's made classic films like Pulp Fiction, which is just amazing. I've always loved Tarantino movies based on the dialogue.
Yeah.
You know, you just want to go there and watch good dialogue.
Yeah.
He's made some other films that you're just kind of like, well, I don't know, like some of them that B-level movie. I can't remember with Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Come on, what it's called?
Death something. Death Proof.
Yeah.
Death
with
Proof?
the car or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, I remember me and Habib went cinema to watch it, all excited, thinking, yeah, oh my god, Tarantino movie. I'm sure the dialogue is just going to be off the hook. And I don't know, I didn't really enjoy it that much. I remember it wasn't that
It's
fun.
not one of his best movies, but it was more of a nostalgic feeling for him to make a movie that reminded him of the B. That was him and Robert Rodriguez. They were doing like the movies that kind of gave that feel, that B movie feel, wasn't it? Terror Planet and some other things that came out as well at the time.
Yeah. So I don't know. So for Tarantino to make a movie like this, based on a real life sort of situation, it'll be interesting how his filmmaking skills will dramatize this movie, this real life murder situation that happened. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm a fan of Tarantino. I watch all his movies, like the Incredible 8. No, what was the 8? What's the movie that just came out?
The Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight, yeah. Fucking hell, I go blank sometimes, man.
It's alright, bro.
Got
It's
shit memory. But yeah, like even that one was like just fun to watch because it's a Tarantino movie. You know what I mean?
Great dialogue, great scenery, great tension. But yeah, not one. I don't think Dad enjoyed that movie.
Nah, Dad's an old school cowboy fan, man. So Dad likes that old school stuff.
I think that's what he was going to get because it was filmed traditionally in the same format as spaghetti westerns was. You had Enrico I can't even remember his name properly, but he's the guy who does all the old spaghetti western soundtrack. So, Dad was excited to see that, but...
Oh, Enrico Morricone or something like that.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
So he did the soundtrack. So, Dad was excited. They did it in 70mm panel vision as well with the curve. So, yeah, Dad was, expecting an old spaghetti western movie, which I kind of was thinking the same, but then it's a good movie, but it's just, I don't know, again, for me, it didn't do... See, the advertisement and the marketing of that film was wrong. That's what it was, because if it was going to be a dialogue movie, then you advertise a dialogue movie, you don't advertise an action sort of scenery, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah, I mean, all the best to him, man. I'm sure it'll be a good movie.
Legend.
So, let me see what wife is doing, man.
Tarantino is a legend, so whatever he makes, I'm watching it.
No, it's gonna be good.
Everything, man.
What was it? I think I shared it recently. So what do you think, bro? They want Idris as Bond.
Do it. I think he'll be a brilliant Bond, man. Obviously, how do I say this without sounding bad? It will piss off a lot of white people. Because of the traditional character of Bond, who it is. But he'll be great, man. He's
a good actor, bro.
Daniel Craig is probably one of my best Bonds because he's just a fucking savage.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Very true.
But Alba is gonna be great because he's a good actor. Yeah, he's a good actor. He's like a rugged gentleman anyway. The way he acts and does things anyway.
Yeah.
I think they've been talking about him for ages, haven't they? About being Bond. They have.
There was like him, Tom Hardy. There's some other British actors, but I don't know if you're gonna go with.
Tom Hardy's a good one as well because Daniel Craig's already made Bond a fucking savage. Tom Hardy can be another savage. Tom Hardy's a wicked actor as well, so that's a good shout as well. But I want to see Idris Elba do it. Change it up, man. Make him a black man. Piss off some white people.
Half the
No,
world,
joking.
bro. Piss off half the world, bro. I think he'd be great, bro. I think he'd be a great choice. He's a good actor as well. But yeah, let's see where it goes from there, man. At the moment, now this is just beginning talks, because I remember this rumor kicked off like probably last year sometime, didn't it? So for
Maybe
it to be
longer,
coming
bro.
back up, yeah, I think
Longer.
it's longer. I think for it to be coming back all the way around again, I think, you know what?
Well, I think because this is Craig's last one, right? That's why they're probably bringing up the discussion.
That's right. Yeah, this is his last one.
And James Bond movies for me now, I mean, listen, I watched some of them as a kid, the old school ones and whatnot. But James Bond movies for me now are just like, you know, just fun action-packed movies to watch. Nothing,
right.
you know, I don't. James Bond is just a character, but like, so I'm not looking forward to watching him. I'm looking forward to watching the action movies. It's like Mission Impossible.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
So I'm not. Yeah. So with James Bond, I don't give a shit who it is. For me personally, it could be Idris Elba. It could be fucking some Indian dude. I don't know. I don't care. Like, I'm going to watch an action movie now. I'm not going to watch James
We're not
Bond.
watching James Bond. Yeah, no, you're so true. You hit the nail on the head there, because originally you were watching. You know, when you were watching Mission Impossible, it was because of Ethan Hunt's character. Yeah. But now it's come to a point where, look, the dude's fucking crazy anyway. We're gonna get an action-packed, full-on movie, and the same thing that's happened with James Bond. It's become a character that people don't follow the character no more. People follow the scenario and the situation.
That's what I think. I mean, like, let's use 24 for example. Jack Bauer. I watch all 8 seasons, 24 hours of my life. I don't know how many days that is, because of Jack Bauer, not because of the action that's happening around it. Because I was so invested in Jack Bauer, you know. But
you don't get programs like that anymore.
Yeah. So with Bond, for example, I feel like we forget Idris Elba, forget a black man taking it. Just when they had whoever they're taking it, I feel like they've lost. Maybe it could be Craig. I don't know, because he brought the savageness to it. But I feel like they lost the character James Bond, and it's just an action-packed movie using a name called James Bond.
It felt like you had to competition with something like Jason Bourne, didn't it? And like Jason Bourne is a character you can follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though the action and everything was amazing, you still wanted to know more about David Webb. Yeah, so it's funny. I was watching it the other day. I thought the first 2 were amazing. 3 and 4. 3 is an action extravaganza. Number 4, they just topped it, and it was the same thing. The story was a bit basic, but I suppose to continue the story, it went on. Oh shit! Sorry, bro. I'm starting to feel it now. Ugh. But yes, sorry, bro. Let's continue. So I don't know. I shared something else the other day, and it was regarding Star Trek 4 and Star Trek 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chris Pine is looking to exit Star Trek 4.
Is that true? Because I heard something about. Yeah, I read that, and then said Chris Pine, and then Chris Hemsworth was looking to get involved or something.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was.
He was in the first one. Chris Hemsworth for the first one. He's Kirk's dad.
What? I didn't even remember that.
Yeah, man. At the beginning.
Okay, I didn't even remember that. Well, you know, again with Star Trek, I only got into Star Trek because of those movies. I thought they were brilliant. I enjoyed them, man. So it'd be a shame if Chris Pine leaves that, man, because he is the face, for me anyway, he's the face of Star Trek for now.
Yeah.
I remember I'm not a proper fan, so all you Trekkies out there, don't kill me for saying that, because they probably love the old school stuff.
Yeah.
So it'll be a shame that he leaves, man. He's someone I'm used to. I enjoy watching it, man, because of him.
Same here, man. Same here. So let's see what happens with that. I don't know if you've seen the new posters for Flash Season 5, bro.
I lost complete contact with Flash. Why, are they looking good?
So they're bringing in the comic accurate costume, bro, now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
And the last season, from what Ash told me, was, oh shit, he's starting to get, the costume out the ring.
Oh, okay, nice.
So
Alright, that's interesting. So what? Okay. He's getting like the little things on his ears and all that sort of stuff, yeah?
So
well, that's cool. I mean, I lost interest in the program anyway, man. Like, maybe I can go back, but I'm not gonna go back and watch season 3 and whatnot. I'm not gonna go backwards.
No, bro. I honestly, them CW shows, they just charge a share. I mean, I can't be bothered. The superhero stuff that comes up on TV now is just appalling now. My main thing that I wait for every year now is going to be Stranger Things, bro.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I love the Netflix ones, the Marvel Netflix ones, because again, there's storylines you can follow, man.
Yeah.
There's no wasted episodes.
Yeah, that's right.
With these Flash and CW ones, there's so many wasted episodes. It's just like, I can't bother. It was that episode that they were singing. You remember that one?
Yeah,
and I was like, I'm done with this show. I'm done. Yeah. That was such a wasted episode.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, no, of course, yeah, no, I feel you. I'll even though whatever they do, they've lost the viewership. That's my viewership. I've lost it. I'm not going backwards to watch that shit.
I can't go back again as well.
But yeah, no, I feel you. But yeah, I mean, it's brilliant that they're doing that.
No, it's good. It is good. It's coming to that. I'm gonna watch that episode. So I told Ash because he's still continuing. I said, bro, there's an episode worth watching. Then give me a shout. I'll do that. But I'm not investing like 24 episodes again and shit like that. So
yeah, no.
Mash up. Sorry, dude. There was another thing about Sony as well, which I forgot to say because we're on the subject. So they're trying to make it a PG-13, bro.
Yeah, Venom. Yeah, that don't make sense. Based on the trailer and him eating people and biting off heads and whatnot, how you gonna make it a PG-13, man?
They're dumb, bro. If they do that, they're dumb.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see that?
I mean, listen.
Yeah, go on.
It's not. I don't know why I'm getting a cough here, man. It's not Spider-Man. You don't need to reach out to the kids.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Venom. It's Venom. Just keep it towards a target audience and make him an anti-hero. Let him bite off heads. Yeah. I don't know what the studio's thinking, but don't make an epic, dark movie and then fuck it up by making it PG-13.
Exactly. There's no logic in it. There is no logic in it. Yeah, I was going to say, bro, did you see that Thanos bathrobe and slippers, bro?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Are you going to get one?
It looks moist, bro. I'm looking at it now, bro.
Thanos, yeah. I mean, have you got the Blu-ray coming in?
Yeah, it's coming in the next couple of days. Yeah, next week.
There's loads of things I'm seeing on Facebook saying that the Blu-ray explains, the connection between Iron Man and Tony Stark and Thanos. And then other stuff like why Thor didn't go for the head and...
You know what?
This
is going to be the first.
Loads of stuff.
Yeah, this is going to be the first Blu-ray I've got that I think I'm going to watch every single fucking bonus feature, bro.
Yeah, man. I was reading so many other things, like the scene where Doctor Strange has multiple versions of him. Thanos used the Reality Stone to find the real one, and then he used the Power Stone to break that spell. It's just shit like that. I'm like, this is moist. Like, I want to know more. I heard there's extra scenes of Thanos and Gamora.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's more Thanos scenes and stuff like that. I don't know if this is all true, but this is what I'm seeing on Facebook. Everyone's just revealing
the digital download's got
more explanation.
Yeah, the digital download's got a lot of good content on it. So, massive shout out to the Avengers on the Twitter page. Thank you very much for the reminder. I already pre-ordered that shit months ago. Don't worry about it. You already got my monies on that one. Man's trying to buy a house and still buying Avengers Blu-ray and shit.
Trust, bro. And you lose a mortgage because of Avengers Blu-ray.
Nah, that's it. But another good thing, man, I know Avengers keep coming up, man. We've been speaking about that for almost a full-on year now, yeah? But fuck it. They take our monies. They have our loyal, what's the word?
Friendship or whatever.
That's it, man. We're loyal customers. But I wanted to say, so I don't know if they're going to do it in the UK or not, but if they do it in the UK, I'm going to have to go. All 20 Marvel movies in IMAX.
Oh, yes, I heard about this, man. So wait. All in one day, or how the hell is it going to work?
They're going to do like different showings and different days. And I need to read up more about it, but at the moment now, it seems like it's an American thing, so I will have to wait and see.
It's a big commitment, I tell you that, man.
No, of course it will be, bro.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. What about, like moving on a little bit, what about the Batman Solo movie? I heard Ben Affleck is still going to produce it, is that right?
I think he's still in it, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's still in it. I think haters are going to hate. I don't know, did you watch that uncut version of Justice League?
The uncut one? No, wait. No, you mean the fan one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that one yet. I need to download it.
I saw that. It's on the. It's already.
Yeah,
I saw that
yeah.
part.
But I watched BVS the other day. I watched BVS yesterday. They uploaded it on Netflix in Asia, so I watched it. You saw my post on Instagram and whatnot, right? Bro, I fucking like that movie, man. I like it. I sat here and I was engaged. That last part, even though it was the cheesiest part and he keeps getting cussed about Martha, I actually got like I don't know, I felt it, man. I felt like emotional about that,
because
man.
you saw the connection he had. That he had a talking about his mum.
Yeah, so I don't know. People cuss me saying, "Gee, I don't know if I can take you serious because you like the movies." I'm like, listen, as a movies, yes, they're probably shit, right? Because they don't make no sense. But like the characters are amazing, and I feel the emotions, and I love seeing them. Like they look good to me, like as characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not seeing a 6 foot Logan. I'm seeing Superman. I'm seeing Batman. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
So I'm seeing the characters that I've seen in the comic books on screen. The film, unfortunately, is shit, but the movie itself is great. I don't know if that even makes sense. The movie's shit. The film is great. Whatever you want to call it.
No, it's good. You got a point there. You've got that right. But
so I liked it, man. So I mean, if they make a solo Batman movie, I'm gonna love it, man. I think Ben Affleck's a great Batman. I think he plays it well, man.
Yeah.
And his portrayal of that Batman is great.
Yeah, no, same here, bro. I absolutely love. I think he's wicked. All of them, all the casting has been great so far. So let's see how that goes. Moving on to 20th Century Focus.
Focus.
I know we did the hashtag Focus. Deal's going through, so we're just gonna wait and see everything. 2019 is gonna be absolutely mad. But yeah, we've got X-Men Phoenix back in reshoots for the next 3 months.
Back in reshoots. So what's that mean?
The problems.
Marvel's getting involved, or just
problems? I don't know. All I've read was that they're back in reshoots again, so they're just trying to. I think they're going to try and hash out the story. I think they've messed up. They just give up. They need to give up, but
that whole cast for me is shit, bro. I'm sorry, man. That whole cast is shit. I do not see that Game of Thrones chick as my Phoenix, as my Jean Grey. I don't see that guy as my Scott. That whole cast is shit. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm being a hater now.
Yeah.
I'm being a negative guy. Basic. Fuck Fox and their casting procedures. Like, fucking get rid of them and let Marvel start casting new characters.
No,
that's
all I
want to see.
That's all I want as well, man. Like, we'll wait and see. I mean,
fuck Mystique,
they got 2 good movies out of me, which was X-Men First Class and Days of Future Past, and the rest was poo-poo.
Nah, even Days of Future Past is brilliant, my favourite one, but only because of Logan, I think. Like, because I still see all the other characters, and I'm like, and Quicksilver was amazing, right? The rest of them are not my. I still don't see them as my characters.
They're not your X-Men, right? That's right. They're not your
X-Men. They're not my X-Men, so I don't want to see that shit. Yeah. Even in Deadpool, you know, there was that little scene, and you see the X-Men in the fit. Yes, it was funny. However,
it's not my X-Men.
They're not my X-Men. They look shit. I'm sorry, man. They look shit. Beast looks terrible. I'm sorry. It's like it's in the 80s or something, and they haven't figured out technology. Beast looks fucking terrible, bro.
I know. I'm hoping one day somebody comes out with something, and like, it has to be like a CGI Beast. It's got to be, you know what I mean?
A CGI Beast. That makes more sense. Just rugged, rough. Yeah. Like, they've done it in so many other movies. You've made certain beasts, like, I'm trying to think of one. I know I've seen one somewhere, but...
Bro, I talk about Planet of the Apes, yeah? And the CGI they used in that. Look at that, bro. See, they look real. That's fully CGI. Why wouldn't you use that technology for Beast?
Yeah, they just fucking put some guy in a costume. He looks basic, bro. Beast looks shit. Anyway, Days of Future Past is a brilliant movie. I love it. And Magneto, sorry, he was a brilliant Magneto.
Fassbender,
yeah, Fassbender. Brilliant Magneto, and I think the portrayal of Magneto was great. And then Apocalypse was basic. But anyway, recast, man. Logan was brilliant. Hugh Jackman, you know, after 11 years, he became my Logan at the end, but he's not, you know, I could easily get over him and get a new Logan. I can't, honestly, that's one of the things I'm excited about, to see who Marvel cast for the characters.
Yeah, definitely.
Same, you know, one day, and I think Marvel said it already, that the only person, or someone from Marvel said it, the only character they're going to keep is Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds, because he is perfect. He's Deadpool.
Yeah,
Perfect.
they can't change that, dude. Not now,
Yeah,
anyway.
so absolutely perfect. Everyone else are going to recast. Brilliant decision.
Good news. But yeah, let's see how that goes, bro. You know what? Sorry, guys. I feel like old school dude right now, man. My back's going and everything. It's all a gym workout and stuff. Pow! My friends. I got giveaways, guys. I've got this. I've got some key rings, Game of Thrones key rings. There you go, man. The lighting's got much better now.
Yeah, how did that?
I don't know, man. Bangladeshi games. Lara Croft, guys. As I said, comment below, and I will send this around the world anywhere you want. Anything, guys. Just quote. Just to show, say thank you for watching. You guys, you watch us every week. You like, you dislike, whatever. We want to give something back. So here we go. That's something for you guys. Or if you want a keyring, like a Game of Thrones keyring, that's coming your way. Just a little thank you to say thanks for watching. Bro, I didn't tell you, this week I went to Crystal Maze.
Oh yeah, I saw something on your Insta. Yeah, what was that about, man? That looked awesome.
You know what? When you're back in the UK, bro, that we have to go.
Did you play all the games, like different the 4 little sections and games, everything?
So Angel have a warehouse, yeah, that just transformed into the 4 worlds.
Wow.
Aztec, future, industrial, medieval, and then you've got the dome at the end where you try and collect the tickets. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah? It was an hour and a half of my life that I really enjoyed, man. We went with mobile phones because you're not allowed mobile phones. It's actually a good experience of, like, you know, mental, physical, skill.
Well, let's
mystery.
do that with the points when I come back, man.
Yeah,
let's
no, we have to, bro. Like, I had the most amount of fun. And to be honest, like, because, like, I know this is a bit bad to say, but I was with people that I work with, yeah, not that close. It really was team bonding there, man. It was really good, bro.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Awesome.
I did a couple. I don't know why they put me on mystery. They must think I'm some smart dude. Just because I wear glasses, guys, doesn't make me. It just because it says I'm blind. Yeah. How you put me in the mystery room? Yeah, and they're like, use a UV light and try and find some clues. I was like, guys, are you guys fucking kidding me? Like, I don't know shit, man. Why you? You could have put me on being agile, like physical, like, you know, climbing I don't know, something, man. Balancing. I'm good at balancing. You give me fucking mystery, bro. So
do you if you go past the time or you fail,
no, you get locked in, bro. It's exactly like TV show.
And you gotta use a crystal to get your team member out.
Or what would happen is you have to solve a puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically what happens, it's exactly like a TV show, bro. Everybody's at the window and be like 5 seconds like, get out. So like what happened to me was I had to discover, try to solve somebody's murder, yeah? In a futuristic lab, yeah? So I'm going around with a UV light, it says find Max, I see a blood stain on the floor, I see a piece of paper there that has some clues. Basically some fucked up shit about how many days the earth turns around the room and the moon and stuff like that. And you have to open a padlock. Bro, I came to 5 seconds, I opened the padlock, bro. I was like, yeah, I made it, I'm gonna get this crystal, bro. I opened the cupboard, bro. There's another fucking safe in there with digital code on there.
So you had to run out.
I had to run out, bro. And the second one was like, I had to throw these rings on pipes, so they kind of hang together, so the crystal drops down. Bro, I threw 20 of them, bro. All 20 of them hit the floor, bro. They gave me the hardest thing, but you know what the funniest part was? The maze master, the guy who took us around, his name was Inchala from Wakanda.
Are you serious?
So we named the team.
He said he was from Wakanda.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't stop laughing. I was dying. So then all of us like turned into. So we were the Hell Hydra crew, basically. Our team name was Hell Hydra. And then it was a good, bro. When you're back in the UK next, Crystal Maze definitely check out. But I do want to shout out the Crystal Maze in Angel. They have a branch in Manchester as well. Guys, friends, family. It was the most entertaining time I've had in a long time. I was buzzing when I got home, bro. I couldn't go to sleep after, bro.
I can imagine, bro. Because I done when I went to Singapore a couple of years ago, we done one of those murder case ones or whatever. You go into a room and you try and solve a murder and you try and egg with it. And that was bloody fun, man. That was jokes, man. It was hard. We didn't do this shit. Super hard, but it was so fun to do. Like, as a team, and you're all trying to be smart. And I'm trying to visualize some of the movies I've watched and be like, yeah, man, let me think like these detectives and whatnot. But it's freaking hard, man.
No, really hard, definitely.
What movie is that, bro?
Oh no, I just realised T'Challa.
T'Challa.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've almost got a complete collection now.
Not a giveaway, guys.
Sorry, please. That's mortgage money right there, bro.
Yeah, trust.
That's but yeah, that's about it, bro, man. I think we're gonna go watch Deadpool now.
Nice.
Don't want to be too late, and I've got a sketch to finish off for a customer. So, but yeah, always good to catch up with you, bro, man. Try and get some rest. Yeah,
it's 5:15 now. Hopefully, I could get into bed now. See if I can get a couple extra hours sleep. But anyway, yeah, it's always good to catch up, man. I mean, you know, it's always good to catch up with the family.
Yeah,
GeekOut.
definitely.
Love it, bro. Yeah, it's awesome. People always ask, like, do you guys script it? I'm like, do you guys discuss it? I'm like, nah, man. Me and my brother would just press record and talk. Like, that's how we do it. And that's how it should be done, man. Natural.
Natural.
Hey, listen. I know you don't listen to podcasts much, but if you wanna, have you got time? Macaulay Culkin was on the Joe Rogan podcast, man. It was all quite awesome to see him on there, bro.
Yeah.
He's like 37, man. Can you believe that?
Same age as me.
Yeah, bro. Macaulay Culkin, it was on that. It was actually quite awesome to just to see Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
He's a bit like quirky and whatnot, but based on his experience and all that sort of stuff, he's actually quite positive about everything. It's actually quite nice to see. So
that's good. I'll check that out, definitely.
I just wanted to just throw that out there, man. If you want to see a podcast, Joe Rogan's podcast is one of the best. I love listening to it. And he has interesting people, and then this, just last week he had Macaulay Culkin on, so that was quite awesome.
Right, shout outs to Joe Rogan, shout outs to Kevin Smith and Mark Bernardin as well. That's the only one I actually genuinely listen to anyway.
Yeah.
Guys, I know I made promises of getting a SoundCloud up with all of our podcasts on there so you guys can catch up. I haven't done that yet, and I don't think I'll be doing it anytime soon. So guys, we will always be here on this platform, YouTube. We will always have our links shared through social media pages, but we'll always be here. If you guys got any questions, things you guys want us to discuss, I know I didn't do a proper full-on review for Ant-Man and the Wasp yet. Plus, we need to actually talk about it as well. But it won't be really in depth now because we've only seen it the once.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame how that one kind of slipped because I want to watch it again, but I think it's out of cinema now. Timing, man, and I think. Yeah, it's a bit of timing and I watched it when I just got back from the UK.
Yeah. So
I was tired, man. So I'm a bit gutted. Need to get a copy of that. Next week, Donnie Yang's Big Brother movie comes out, so I'm looking forward to watching that. Actually, yeah. I don't know if it's coming out in the UK, but it's coming out in Hong Kong, and I'm looking forward to watching that.
There's no UK release on it. But bro, please let us know what it's like. Drop your full spoiler reviewings, bro. I won't listen to it. I'll just edit it and put it up.
Yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah. No, yeah, that's good. I mean, that film Meg came out, Megalodon. I was gonna check it out tomorrow. I know it's not gonna be like the best movie in the world. And
I want to check it out. I want to see it.
I want to check it out too, man. I mean, listen, I don't go in the ocean because of Jaws. Jaws fucked up my life, my ocean life. Steven Spielberg is a freaking genius, right? He made a movie so iconic that I am literally scared of the ocean now. I'm scared of sharks. Even though people's like, oh, they're harmless, blah. Fuck that, they're monsters, man. And if you're in their territory, they're gonna eat you. So whatever. But so this movie will keep me away from the ocean even more. However, man, it's something interesting I want to watch. And Jason Statham, he's like one of the actors I enjoy watching on the screen.
Yeah.
He's like proper like British dude. British henchman. He could be a fucked up Bond as well, man. If you want to make a fucked up Bond, stay him in there as well, man.
Seriously, that'd be good. That would be good.
So I might check out that Meg movie tomorrow if I have time. The weather's basic here, so it's a good time for cinema movie. Cinema day.
Definitely.
But there's no other movies coming out, right? Nothing else?
Nothing else at the moment, bro. We're going to be waiting till like October, November. And then from there we'll see where it goes, man. That's about it, really.
Cool.
Alright, bro.
Alright,
Alright. try and get some sleep. It was always nice
What
to
about
catch up.
yeah,
But
bro.
guys, massive thank you, appreciations to you subscribers, you likers, you dislikers, you commenters. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys keep this going. I know there's not as much as videos as we were pushing out towards the beginning of the year, but life happens. Life happens. As Jeff Goldblum says, what was it he said in Jurassic Park?
What?
Jurassic. Life
I can't remember.
evolves. Life evolves, or some shit like that. I don't know, but life gets busy. But you know, our promise was that to keep these podcasts going, and we have kept it. And you guys are still watching, and it's absolutely amazing. We are always humble and gratitude for what you guys do. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, definitely, we'll catch you up next week, guys. Remember, Lara Croft, Funko Pop. Just comment below. I will send it in the world anywhere, guys. Drop it below. But for now, one love. Peace.
Peace.